Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Wild West Town. And you might notice we're not at the Wild West Town. So in the last episode I've shown off Solitary's train, so I thought it was only fair that I'd show off McStride's train. So this is on the St. Vincent, the modern world. So there's lots of modern stuff going on here, which looks really weird in Conquest. But we do have this steam train, which he built for me to come and have a look for ideas. So stuff that I'm liking about this is the wood, because it's adding a bit of variation. We've got signs, which is going to be great for adding detail. Fences I'm going to be using. Not too sure about this bit here, but you know, it's fine, it's not too bad. And these trapdoors, I'm going to be using those trapdoors a little bit more. To just try to add a bit more colour variation into what we've got. Also the fence gates kind of work, and maybe the stone slabs. We're going to play around with those in this episode and see how that goes. Let's just do /back. And we're at Solitary's plot. Well, since we're here, let's look here to see if there's anything we've missed that we could steal. No, it's not. It's all. Well, god damn it. Wait, speed 1. Okay, let's just have a quick look underneath the train as well. Nah, it's just basics. He's not actually done detail and stuff. It's just what's actually there. Cabin. It's all good. Burning furnace going away. Here's all good. That's the counterweight thing. Yeah, right, okay. So let's go to PG, PH2. And now we're back. With our slow fly over to the other edge of the plot. Jeeve. Come on. Okay, so we're back now. I'm quite happy with the way our train's looking. I'm just going to try to swap these slabs out for these stone slabs like McStride was using. Just to see if that slight change in colour is usable. And it's because we don't have that. I kind of like that, so I'm going to go for that. Because I'm that kind of guy. We're going to be getting rid of that block, so that's fine, and we need to start doing this for the other side of the train as well. Just adds a bit of extra highlight and colour and stuff. The other thing was having spruce along the top here. I did like that idea, so I'm going to try it out. Just for the colour variation. I do like that. I mean, I know it doesn't fit, like, you know, having wood on this part of the train and stuff, but I like it. It works, it fits, in my opinion. Here, these little lumps and stuff, they're fine, they can stay like that for now. He had signs as well. Can a sign fit there? Yep. Can get a sign there, and a sign there. Yep, quite like that, just for small extra detail stuff. So we have one there, one there, one there. I need to get those iron fences. Also, we need to meta the iron fences. I just put the fences in. I just put the iron bars in. We need to meta them. We can go for a cage type metadata, or we could just go for a simple one like that. Or we could go for one that's a bit more like that, but that doesn't make as much sense. No, we'll go for this cage one. So just go for that. And then here, yeah, we'll go for the cage again, all along here. Does that look okay? I'm not too sure. No, it's not, I think that's okay, that's fair enough. We could then add a line of these. And I'll change these biomes over now, before I forget. So we'll go to Extreme Hills for these. There we go. Just adds a little bit of extra depth to this. Here we're going to go for... I did want to try and get some iron trapdoors in somewhere for some reason. I can't quite remember what that reason was. Maybe we could try to swap this round. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? I like that. This bit I'm still not too happy with. This. That's good English, isn't it? Could maybe just have it simple like that. Solar Tree did have a really big one. Well, I'm very childish, aren't I, laughing at that. We could do that, maybe. Maybe that. Maybe this. I think that works. Maybe we could have quite a couple of those. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, so go there. No, that doesn't quite look right. The other thing I did is I actually got up the picture of the train from Back to the Future 3. Since I keep going on about it, it seemed like it made sense to actually get that train up. So I'm quite happy with what we've done here. I'm just going to quickly look at that image to get a few more ideas. I think we're almost done with this part of the train though, and then we can start working on the rest of it. So there'll be a little cut here. Alright, so I've got quite a few ideas. Now the first thing I want to change is this layer of stone slabs that we put in. It's okay, it's just it stands out too much, and if we're going to have this counterweight thing in here, it doesn't quite look right. I don't even think we need that. I think what that is meant to be on Solar Tree's train is like these big, I don't even know what they are, they're just sort of like big stopper things that are on the end. So we'll just place like that, maybe. I don't even know. I'll leave it like that for now. I'll see what you guys think in the comments if that's looks right or not, and you can yell at me if it doesn't. It probably won't. You can just fix this off as well. And now we're actually onto detailing the cabin bit. So copy those, and I didn't do the iron bar stuff, did I? Oh, I didn't even do the iron fence stuff either. Now I can't fit the iron fences anywhere. Oh well. I think I'll just add them around like that, and we'll get this and that, and we'll do those. Because words and stuff. Yeah, it kind of works, I guess. Right, I want to copy this over to this side just real quick. So it was here, 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 like that. Yeah. And that's changed around as well for some reason. Right, so we're going to work on this here. This here is the... Okay, so what I want to do for this actually is we're going to punch all that out. I want to get a window in here. So we're going to place block... Ah, God, I need to get outside. I know what I want to do, it's just I'm finding it hard to explain what I want to do. And what I want to do is something along the lines of this, which involves placing a lot of stuff and then destroying a lot of stuff. So we've got like a window here so we can see out, and you can see here and stuff like that. I think that's going to be okay. Replace all these in here with the same floor type metadata thing. We're going to have a big burning furnace in here. So to get that, I think we're going to go for I-62. That gets you the burning furnace, and I just need to grab that out of there. And for some reason that's done that on me. Mash I-62. There we go. And if you change the biome with the furnace, you get that nice... that one. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? That nice, that one. I'm also going to put this around so it looks a bit more substantial into the thing there. And could we get away with making this a bit smaller? I think we could. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this, because it's getting big now that I've tried to expand it in this sort of manner. We're going to go right up against that block there and change the biome like so. Here we go. So now we can actually get in here and somewhat use this section. In fact, I'm going to place that here. Do that, and then place the trapdoor there. Get rid of those, and we're going to place a block here. We need to go outside. This is going to take ages to do now, just looking back. We can then add a bit of an overhang, maybe, possibly. It's an idea at least. Coming in here, get rid of that. Change the biome for there. I quite like that now, I'm happy with that. This then, we'll put extra trapdoors along these bits like this. Copy it pretty much exactly on this side, which was like that. Get rid of all of those. Put a slab in here. We want a trapdoor there. Yeah, is this right? I think this is right. I just want to put a trapdoor here and then like that. Copy all these biomes so it's completely encased us. We've got quite a big area here now. The inside is just huge. Much bigger than I was actually expecting it to be. I think for it to be that width, it's possibly a bit too wide, but I don't know. I mean, it kind of all fits together already, doesn't it? Here, I think we're going to have to do something like that so it joins up. And again, now that I've changed my mind on stuff, I'm going to have to change all these. And here, change all this again. All that work that I did because I was moaning that that the colours were off and we needed extra colours and it was all blended together. And now I'm doing all this work to just undo all that, basically. There we go. Change that. Extra biome bit, extra biome bit. It's good though, it's showing that I'm sort of learning and stuff like that, like progressing, instead of just doing the same stuff over and over. So I suppose that's a plus. We can do this. I suppose having lots of windows in here is a good thing because it's keeping it open. We also want to have a block here, so like that. Perfect. And we need one on this side as well. There we go. And then we could even, this has gone a bit overboard now, but we're going to do this as well. Just a little bit of extra stuff. Yeah, quite happy with the inside of this now. Change fine with that. So there we go. That was an episode. This first half of the episode has not been that great. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what to do about this top section here, though. I'm not liking it being oak. Could maybe go for spruce or dark oak, I suppose. Let's try spruce first. No, let's try dark oak first. I think dark oak's going to fit better, with it being a lot darker shade. So we're going to do dark oak. Dark oak. And I even think dark oak stirs instead of going straight to a full block. Where are the dark oak stirs? Right at the bottom there. Get some of those in. God, I could spend hours doing this, trying to come up with a style that I like, and that I'm actually quite confident with. Does that look odd if I put... Yep, that looks odd. So we'll just go for double slabs, slabs, and double slab. I get the feeling that this should be one block wider, but from a distance, it kind of looks right. I kind of don't mind. That looks pretty good, I think. So we just need to work out what we're going to have on this little underneath section of the train, and I'm quite happy with how that looks. This is looking a lot better than I imagined it to. I was imagining this to completely fail as a build. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to cut here because I don't really know what to do next. And yeah, you guys don't need to know what I'm going to be doing in between. Alright guys, so we're back. I think this episode has gone on for like way too long. What we're going to do though is we're just going to add a little bit of extra detail in underneath here and kind of end it here. I'm really happy with the way this has turned out, actually. And what we're going to be doing afterwards is working on a way to get the rest of the carriage and stuff in place without having to move this about or anything like that. Because and I also need to do all the detail on this side as well. So maybe I'll do that quickly. We've got possibly 8 minutes of this episode left to get through. There was I've just checked that like whole episode was about 15 minutes long, but it was a bit of a rambly episode, so I'm probably going to be cutting stuff out of that. Right, so underneath here, this is where we're going to have like all the joins and stuff as well. So I think I want some slabs like that, and then we'll have a... Did he have doors? I don't know if they'd need a door. I could maybe go for some like small wheels here, you know, with the pistons. I'll try it. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but we'll go for it. I'm also going to use the redstone blocks just because it's going to be a little easier to use those, and I'm not going to be able to actually... There we go. People don't need to know. It's fine. Place one there. One there. Is 2 going to be enough? I don't even know if this is going to look right anyway. So we're going to have that. We're going to have that as well. I don't think that looks too out of place. That looks okay to me. I'm also debating about doing something like this. God damn it. That. And then change the biome with these. I'm not going to be able to change the biome with those. God damn it. If it worked, I was going to have the iron trapdoors, which... I was going to have those on the wheels, but it's not going to work. So, what could we do instead? We could maybe go for the item frame. No, because that's not going to work either. Oh well, we tried that idea at least. And then I'm going to go... Does that look odd? Having trapdoors here? Maybe... I think even just having that there looks odd for this. But I can't have wheels, because if I put wheels here, that's sort of the floor for that bit, so it's not going to fit. Right, let's just have a look at this image again. Alright, so after looking at that, I've decided that we're going to move a few of these wheels. And we're also going to get rid of this and change it up. So we're going to have these two where they are, close together, and then we're going to move this as far over as we can, which is going to be there. Also, from my little short look at pictures then, I've come to the conclusion that they only need 3 big wheels here. It's kind of sucks though that I've only got these colours. I mean, I could try the normal nether brick fence, but I don't know what it's going to look like. Plus then it messes up these slabs at the top, so we'll just have to stay with that for now. What about stone brick stairs though? Where's those? If we try stone brick stairs for the wheels. I normally hate using stone textures for stuff like this. And then we could get that wall metadata and go along like this. And then just randomly change one of the metadatas like this. Something along the lines of that, and be that one. And then we need to put blocks on top of those. That'd need to be invisible glass. So if I get invisible glass, I've got this idea and I'm not sure if it's going to work. That there, that there. I think that looks a little better than it did, although I'm still not liking the stone brick. And this doesn't really fit, does it? Well, at least we tried. I'm still going to leave these as iron. At least. The stone brick, let's try cobblestone. At least I'm, trying all my possibilities before I just stick to what we've got. So cobblestone, it might not be... it's going to be the same, isn't it? Yeah, this is not going to work. We'll try it anyway, but I'm not convinced. Ooh, how rude. Yeah, I was going to say, why aren't I using the nether brick, but that's not going to work. Those in like this. That should be enough just to gauge an idea of what we want to achieve. I need to get an invisible glass block there. No, it's going to have to be the iron stairs. It's going to have to stay with them. So let's change that then. Okay, so this is just a little something that I've done. We've got a line of cobble walls and a line of fence on top, so I think that'll look kind of nice going round. We still need to work on this bit here. We just need to add like slabs or something underneath to make it less... Well, God, look at that. Definitely got loads of stuff that we need to do under here, so we'll just do a straight line of slabs like this underneath, and also fix up these bits here as we go. I need to put a slab like that, bring these slabs across, slab. Is that all it needs to be done? I kind of think, yeah. We also need to change the biome as well, so we want to get the right slab biome, and then we want to go pretty much in a straight line. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, blah, blah. And then we're going to go on top as well, just to make sure. Change them all over. Like that. Oh dear, still got a bit of spruce in there. So I think that's good. I think what we've done so far works. I'm happy with it. Next episode, we're going to start working on the little coal bit. And then I'll do one carriage, and I'll just copy and paste all the other carriages because they're pretty much going to be the same. And I'll just like sort of showcase what I've done to them at another time. I'm just going to try and add this along the top. Alright, no, I didn't like it, so that's what we've got so far for our train. Don't think it's going to change much further than that. I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out. Hopefully you guys are too. If you think I've done something wrong, put it in the comments below and I'll look at it, think about changing it. A lot of feedback will be welcome because this is the first time I've ever actually tried to build a train in Minecraft. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.